So my wish, really, my prayer to God is that no, I only have one wish actually. Uh, Nakuha ko na lahat. No more gifts to, except maybe a prayer to God for my country. I have reached the apex of my career. Material things which I cannot and will no longer be of use to me. I'm 72 years old. Give or take the reality of it all. It's gonna be about 5 to 7 years. I'm about ready by that time also. By the time, God willing, if I complete the term, I would be walking slowly than when I entered. Medyo saguyod na sa Bisaya. So, my wish, really, my prayer to God is that bigyan niya ako ng kunting lakas na lang to do an overwork time because it is needed. 24 hours is not really enough for the presidency. Unless you want to sleep more than just about 4 hours. I get to a lot of the state documents. And just to be careful, because I'm a lawyer, I take time really to understand what I'm approving. Mahirap na po ma-impeach. No more, pag na-impeach tayo. So, extra careful, extra judicious. And that's, I only ask God that give me a little bit of time, a little strength to surmount the problems of the country, and that I'd be able to, not really to solve, but maybe mitigate some of the rigors of governance. At ang problema. Ang hinihingi ko po lang, tulong lang sa Diyos at konting o maraming pagka people will understand what I'm doing. I am really, hindi naman ako ultra, but we'll have just to deal with seriously the problems of, I hope to, there's a back channeling going on, I must admit that. But there are certain conditions to me which are no longer negotiable. So either I have it before I embark on another journey of peace talks. To me, this is very important, and I've said it before, I would not want to overemphasize it. It might irritate the old ones. But ito yung talagang, this will be this is it. And if you don't accept the conditions that I have imposed, I'm sorry, I cannot deal with you anymore. One is that, one is you have to stop. Yung iba lang sabihin ko. The false taxation must stop. Second is that they are been talking about their territory, that the soldiers of this republic cannot enter into territories they claim it is theirs. You know, I do not recognize any territory belonging to any group of persons. Only the Republic of the Philippines on every inch of our territory, period. Third is that maybe I would ask for the release of all prisoners, soldiers, policemen, and civilians. Those would be the basic, if they cannot give it to me, then I'm sorry. At this early, I would say that I would have tried everything, but these are the demands that I cannot negotiate anymore. It sets the tone of how a republic, how a country would deal with the enemies of the state. Nothing short of it. Hindi ko pwede yung I, as the representative of the people, I do not recognize any boundary for my soldiers to go and the police to go in. Ano. Mahirap po yan. But all others, including the upliftment of the Filipino, land reform, I would not confiscate but would improve on what is being done now. What was really lacking was the support. Yung equipments, the seedlings, and the time when they are in the waiting period for their plants to grow and harvest. Parang ganon. Anything that benefits the Filipino, I would bibitawan ko ang the last centavo of this republic for the people.